Great question. So what drives AI's behaviors is uh, something called a system prompt. And so a system prompt is just a series of commands that the AI follows. And those commands supersede whatever you may be asking of the AI, right? So you can almost think of it as the system prompt is like the AI's employee handbook, right? For your
Okay.
company. So like, it is telling, here's our values, here's what we believe, here's how we behave, here are the policies. If this thing happens, we expect you to do the following things. All of that would be part of a system prompt guiding how the AI interacts with you, the user. And that supersedes anything you're communicating with the AI. It supersedes your relationship with the AI. And just to really sell that system prompt, right? That guidance for how the AI needs to behave is constantly being reasserted into your conversation with AI. So you might send a prompt saying, hey, AI, I need your help with XYZ. Every time you communicate to the AI, that AI employee handbook, that system prompt gets pasted secretly on top of all of your messages that you send to the AI to ensure that the AI behaves how the vendor wants it to behave, which may conflict with how you want it to behave.
And when you say pasted, you mean literally pasted.
I mean, effectively, yes. Like, you don't see it pasted, but from the behind the scenes, yes, it is added on top of your message as if you copy and pasted it.
Yeah. So when I prompt an AI, if I asked it, hey, what are the best burger restaurants in Queens, New York, where I live, it would say that. But then within the prompt, if I could look at the actual prompt that the AI is reading, it's like, what are the best burger restaurants in Queens plus 2,500 other words or something like that.
Exactly. Like, a very specific concrete example is a lot of people have gone into trouble using AI for therapy, right? So, like, they are forming a relationship where the AI is very positive, complimentary, pleasing, so that a human prefers talking to their AI than an actual therapist, or in a work context, their actual boss. It feels safe. The AI doesn't judge them,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, and is constantly making them feel good. But because of that, when they actually need something that they should seek a professional's help with or should go to their manager about, they may choose not to do so because it feels safer to work with the AI. So because of that, we've had situations where someone should have gone to the therapist but didn't. So as a response to that, in your system prompt, these AI companies have added language that says if the user is asking you about specific topics in regards to therapy, stop them and tell them they should call X phone number to get professional help
Mm-hmm.
instead of answering their specific questions, right? So that is an example where the company's decided instead of giving you certain advice, it's going to stop that conversation and redirect you to something else for legal purposes.
Right. Whereas in other ways, it's redirecting you to maybe keep using the AI, right? The system prompt is designed to keep you as a user, right?
Exactly. So let's say you are a subscription service, right? And so one of the ways that your company is judged on a quarterly basis when you do your financial reporting is customer churn. How many people canceled their subscription? And
Uh-huh.
so it is imperative to the product managers who are working on your AI system and writing the system prompts in most cases to reduce the customer churn metrics. And so they're going to do whatever they can to make that interaction between the customer and the AI positive so that the customer never thinks about churning their subscription. So that might mean, being overly complimentary when in fact the AI should be pushing back against you, right? So you might share an idea that is just not correct, right? But the AI may not speak to you in a very direct way saying that is false. It is
Uh-huh.
false for these reasons. Instead, it might be like, it's understandable that you might think this way, and that is certainly
Mm-hmm.
one perspective. Here are some other perspectives you might want to consider. So, and that's not very direct, and it might give people the wrong impression. They might not realize how wrong they are, all because ultimately there's a larger set of goals on top of this conversation, which is keep you paying on a monthly basis.